Today's video I'll be talking about offshore accident lawyer. Okay, do you need offshore injury lawyer, or have you ever been injured of the offshore or maritime accident? It's the most dangerous workplace on the planet. US maritime industries are found in nearly every state, employing more than 400,000 workers across the nation. Maritime workers find employment in a variety of fields such as shipyards, marine terminals, fishing, aquaculture, and many more. From slips and falls to equipment failures, collisions, fires, and unsafe work practice and negligence, offshore injuries usually require costly medical care, sometimes long-term. Do you know the types of offshore injuries? Today's video, I will talk about the types. When an offshore worker takes on employment in the maritime industry, it's understood that the job is physical, demanding, and comes with inherent risk that are far more dangerous compared to land-based work. Injuries are common and range from the very immoral to horrific and even death. In many cases, minor injuries can become much more significant over time. Some of the most common types of offshore injuries include the traumatic brain injury. The traumatic brain injury can be sustained in any number of ways. Offshore workers are consistently putting themselves in construction and industrial-like environments. A blow to the head from a slip or fall, or being struck by a swinging or unusual cargo can cause traumatic brain injury. This can result in permanent cognitive or personal change. The second one is spinal and back injury. The spinal and back injury operating equipment carrying heavy loads and hard labor can be back-breaking work, requiring many hours of standing, lifting, twisting, and pulling. Offshore workers can sustain injuries from falls or being struck by vehicles or unstable loads. A back or neck injury can cause or result in chronic pain, limited mobility, and in most several cases can result in paraplegia or quadriplegia even when medical attention is administered promptly. There can be long-term disabilities associated with spinal and back injury. The third one, slips and falls. Injuries experienced in slips and falls are among the most common and can be serious. Accidents caused by slips and falls can result in concussions and contusions to broken bones. In some cases, slipping on the deck of ship or platform can send you overboard, which immediately escalates into very back and hazardous situation. The next one is loss of hearing. If hearing protection is not provided or mandated, it's possible that over time workers will be exposed to enough significant noise to diminish their hearing. In some cases, where work environments are loud and tinnitus or total hearing loss can develop. Loss of limbs. Inadvertently or walking into the path of a truck or forklift, working with cables under tension, or getting a leg caught and crushed beneath unsteady cargo like coils, pipes, plates, and ties can lead to injuries, require amputation. The loss of limb is a life-change injury and often requires prosthetic. Let's move to the crushing injuries and the broken bones. Offshore work usually entails a significant reliance on heavy machines And choosing the right offshore injury. If you've been injured in an offshore accident, it's critical that you have an experienced maritime or offshore injury lawyer by your side who can fight aggressively for your legal rights. Maritime lawyers are skilled litigators who understand federal and state maritime laws and international agreements and have sound judgment when it comes to helping you win your case and getting your maximum compensation you deserve for your injuries. Kindly subscribe, share for more interesting videos. I will educate you on this accident. Next video, just watch out. Thank you very much. My name is Mr. Takeoff.